Hello, today we will be reacting to Vita Carnis revealed progress. It's right here. So let's go ahead and click on it. You guys, if you guys do not like this stuff, please leave. Viewer advice.
Now only the most beautiful, only the most unique specimens will be moving forward.
There are lots of fossils hidden on the Earth, and plenty make their way into rivers and streams. You can look for them too.
Wait, why are we talking about fossils? Oh, but yeah.
Audio log. Progress report on the meat snake recreation project.
Oh yeah, wait, y'all are remaking it? Why?
From our previous report, the juvenile meat snake we selected was grown in a standard captivity cell until maturity. The specimen we had selected was now an acceptable size for the project to begin.
Oh, it has a skull? Oh, right, it does have. That's
The
how.
specimen was moved into restraints. Twice a day, we fed it fresh meat, scraps, roadkill, making sure that it received the necessary materials like bones and organs to grow. 4 days into feeding, the specimen's mood mellowed out. The usual intimidation display was now a patient eagerness. It seems that the specimen now understands that we are feeding it. 11 days into feeding, the specimen has slowed down immensely. It has also been occasionally rejecting food. It looks like we have been overwhelming it, not giving it enough time to properly digest and implement the material. Feeding has been reduced to once a day, but with an increase of portion size. 19 days into feeding, the meat snake has almost shut down entirely. It no longer reacts to external factors. It still accepts food, but with assistance. A makeshift mechanism was made to help the feeding process. Favorable results have begun to show. The hue of the specimen's skin has been turning shades darker. Sampling period seems to be approaching sooner than expected. Day 21 into feeding. The specimen has reached all the required criteria to begin sampling. We managed to obtain a skin patch invention. We began with cold resistance. The typical meat snake skin can hold its integrity up to -30 degrees Celsius. The specimen sample survived down to -100 degrees, even maintaining flexibility. Next, the heat resistance test. The sample was able to withstand impressive temperatures. We were only able to bring the temp up to 3,000 degrees Celsius before we had to bring in new equipment.
What?
We used some welding equipment and determined that the sample's limit was capped at around 5,000 degrees Celsius. Sample testing was interrupted by a peculiar event with the specimen. Personnel during the routine feeding found that the meat snake had escaped its restraints by performing mitosis. The two organisms were simply wandering the lab at the time. The project has been halted for now, and the two meat snakes have been moved back into their original enclosure. We are preparing more tests at the start of the new process report. End log.
Galaxy! Drill.
You can make your own sieve at home.
What?
Mesh will catch large debris, allowing smaller things to pass through. But you can add more layers with different mesh to catch more things. Lovely contestants so far, but there can only be one winner. And this year's winner is Patty!
Oh. Hey Patty. You like patties? Mimics expert. Oh, it's an expert.
Report for this month's progress. I'll be is a
Wait.
little bit late by a few
Is
months.
that?
Anyways, it's been a bit slow, but there have been some fascinating findings. I guess I'll start with the juveniles. Feisty fellas, already chock full of hunting instinct. Their hunting patterns are similar to other ambush predators. They will wait and then catch their prey with the element of surprise. They prefer to hunt prey smaller than themselves, stuff they can take down easily.
Oh,
Once
this is
they are older,
the mimic.
they start getting a little cockier. But they have the killing technique to back it up. They usually aim for the throat or neck to deliver a kill as fast as possible. But once they metamorphosize into their adult form, it's harder to determine their patterns.
Is that dead? What?
50% off any pizza,
Wait,
including new Parmesan stuffed crust.
Did
Yep,
y'all like?
but it's this week
Does
only.
it go into
only
like
at
ember?
Domino's.
Oh, right, it does.
Carl never
And
really
then,
thought
did
much
y'all
of his
just cut it
friends'
open?
until he got Credit Karma.
They cut it open. Did it go into and
Humble abode.
a
Credit Karma. Karma, you can count on.
cocoon, and then did it cut it open?
The juveniles we do manage to get into their adult form don't last very long. They simply hide away, rejecting all food we provide. As it is well known, adults only eat human flesh. The adults we have all die to starvation. The best candidates for research are the ones we capture out in the wild. They last longer, most likely due to them already having food and nutrients in their systems. It's not something I dwell on too often. I am thankful for the ones they bring in for me. I got several adults, even a few humanoid ones. We're able to understand a bit of how they work before they eventually whittle away. The hunting tactics of the adult forms change drastically from their previous form. Hunting now takes much longer as they observe and watch their prey. They are very cautious, waiting for the best opportunity.
Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Okay.
They take advantage of anything they can to get an upper hand. Their most popular tactic nowadays is climbing inside of furniture. Freshly metamorphosed adults are roughly 160 centimeters in height, but can fold themselves tightly into small spaces. One was even found inside one of those old-fashioned mannequins. And older adults still fit exceptionally well in tight places. It's funny, we didn't even know they could do this until the late 70s. They weren't even called mimics then. They were called, butchers. They changed it because its name better matched the description of characters in some kid's board game. Anyways, the hunting tactics beyond this are confusing to say the least. All depictions of their patterns have been wrong in one way or another. Ever since that public announcement in '86, they keep changing it. In reality, it is almost completely random. Each case in the wild is different, and it's hard to determine why in captivity. Plus, human testing is a no-go. Even though I volunteered myself, I feel so close to figuring it out. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. The next stages are even harder to... Wait, how long do these tapes have to be?
Oh yes, we'll go back to this. Switching tab. Ignite. Bong 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 bong.
Look, this one would have fallen through our first sift. There are plenty of other fun things you can find as well.
Oh no. My sieve isn't working.
Looks like there's a hole in your mesh. Make sure your mesh isn't damaged, or else something might slip through.
Oh, wait, is it referring to? Is it referring to? Oh, is one gonna? What is that? Wait, is it the first stage? Yeah, it's being covered. Oh yeah, it's people dying. That's awesome.
What
Ooh,
happened?
who's dying?
My leg's tied. It's bad. I'm bleeding. What do I do? I can't read.
Did the mimics escape?
We need medical assistance and test
Did the mimics escape? You gotta put more than one fence, bro. You gotta put more than a fence. You gotta put like 3, bro. And an extra secure door. Actually, don't even put a door.
Lower the ladder slowly. This is going to hurt. Okay, hold still. Ready? Now!
What's happening? What's happening to him?
What is happening?
Get him out!
Dude, we're it's crazy. Is this the creator? Hold on. Oh, it is. Y'all look at the cast end credits. I have pictures. I'm guessing that guy died. Escaped, like, escaped their cell, broke through. If some adults turn into, wait, humanoids? That's the next stage. That's the next stage. Now I think I know. Okay. Alright, anyways, this is RideUMC. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll do more reaction videos if you guys want. I don't know. Make a tier list video. I don't know. See ya.